How you doing? I like doing that stupid bit. Kind of getting used to that now. Right, so I was going to show you a guitar the other day, and it was my Martin D10E All Special. It's like a 1935 artback that they did, limited edition. I say limited edition because that's what they're saying at Anderton's, and I can't find them for sale anymore. So maybe I just can't find them, but apparently they don't sell them anymore. And Anderton's are good buddies with mine in America, and one of their main people, not dealers, but one of the main sellers. I'll put it down as that. And they said it was a limited edition, not just special, but I can't find for sale at the moment. So I don't know. Anyway, that's nearly a minute gone. Hope you're all well, fine and dandy. There are some new subscribers to my channel. I really appreciate that. Any comments or likes down below, and I'll put bios down below and information down below as well. But hello, hi to the new subscribers, appreciate that. And I do see you flash up, and I do see your names. I'm rubbish with names, so I don't usually call out the names of the new subscribers. And of course, if you have 50 million subscribers, it might take a few weeks if your name's Taylor Swift. I keep calling her Tyler Swift. Just imagine Bonnie Tyler and Taylor Swift. Tyler Swift. Welsh. Hey, that's good. Welsh. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Anyway, so getting back to where I was. So anyway, I went out the other day, and I went to Bonner's in Milton Keynes piano store, and I'm just going to give them a thumbs up as well. This is in Milton Keynes, just off the A5, literally just off the A5. They've got some beautiful pianos there, and some Yamahas, and they said the killer thing to me. They said, "You're welcome back whenever you want." And I thought, "Oh, don't do that." I played a Yamaha C3, I think. I've got to put the PO on the end, but I played a Yamaha C3, which is very similar to the one that Freddie had. It's a newer version. This is 1986, by the way, just so you know. It's a small piano, second hand. So I played a C3. There's now a C3X, I think. And it was a beautiful piano, and it was just like one Freddie knocked out Bohemian Rhapsody on. Have a look, sold recently. Obviously his piano's worth a lot more money, but gorgeous pianos. And there was me looking all over. I was thinking, well, I could fit it here, I could fit it there, I could fit it in, and thinking to myself, well, hold on a minute, I know it's a lot of dosh. These aren't so bad, a lot of dosh. Anyway, right, I'm just getting in. So I went into my local guitar shop. I'm not going to say where. I'm just going to say it's in Buckinghamshire. And I picked up a guitar. There was a bit of a car crash. I saw one before, but the neck was completely like that. It was totally, you know, it needed a neck reset. So I picked this one up, and I can read the dates on these, so I know about these. And this is a rip-off. So this is what they call the lawsuit. Sorry, I'll do lawsuit. It's not really a lawsuit. I think they just basically made a copy of a D28. And it's made by a company called, I've got to say it in a Japanese voice on it, because it's made in Japan, this one. So I'll just show you the name. So that's the name there, if you can see it. I know, stay in tune. I haven't got a snug on, took it off already, cheated. Trusswell cover and so forth, and that, bits and pieces. There's the tuners. Just go over there, yeah, you go. And it still says on there, you see it, made in Japan. So this one's an old one, and there you go, you've got that bit there, the rosewood, and this is laminated everything, including the top. I thought the top was actually solid, it's not laminated everything. And it's got a lovely sound on the sides as well, gear sides. I've had a good cleaner. I think I've got the original strap button there, but there is a white one, and white ones usually go with your white pins, and I've got white pins. So it's unusual to have a black one of those with white pins, but I'm sure this is like Trigger's broom, you know, 37 handles and 46 heads, it's still brand new, you know. So black pick guard, as you know, it's been done, so it's been lowered. I'll just get my head out of the way, so if I can just do it about there, just get about there, this is it, and I'll put my finger on 14th fret, which is there. So there's 14th fret. So there you go. So that's it. I'll show you the label inside. I don't know if you can see it, so I'll do that there. Hold on, I'll go like that. There you go, that's the label inside. You can see there. And this has got a neck stamp on it. And this one has got, it's always back to front. So I've got 47, that's 74. I've got a space in 8, that's August, that's this month. Then I've got another space, I've got 30, that's not the 30th, it's the 3rd. So these go back to front on the neck stamps. So 47 is 74, the 8 is on its own, there's a space either side, and then 30 is the 3rd day of the month, not the 30th, the 3rd, so it goes back to front. So it's the 3rd of the 8th, 1974. So 51 years old! 51 years old! And it's mine, it's lovely. And it plays just like a D28. And I'm not going to say, how the, you know, I've been got one, 1978. Have a look in me stuff, it's down there somewhere. But it plays just like one. So it managed to sound pretty good. And they didn't have computers and stuff with little spiky things like that. So, I made a couple of mistakes. So basically straight away, we've got the 2 infinities like you do the Martins. Can you see there, you've got 2 infinities? I just put my fingers higher. You've got the 2 infinities there. However, look at this. There should be a double dot at the top. There isn't. So if I tip it over there, you've just got single dots all the way along, see? Just single dots. So I don't know if they forgot that, because obviously on your Martins, you've got 2 dots here. Move along a bit, Michael. Don't hit nothing. You've got 2 dots here and 2 dots here. But I haven't. I've just got single dots. So there you go. See, single dots. No double dots. So you don't know where your 2 infinities are, you know. I'm decapitating myself. I keep doing that. I'm decapitating myself. Right. Don't it sound bloody good? Anyway, I've got my tuners. I've got a knacker tuner. It happens. So if you got a D for dynamite, that's the top one over the. I'll just say what it's called first. It's called a HOKADA. HOKADA. I know. Mad. Anyway, yeah, it's called a HOKADA. So HOK, so HOK, and then ADA as in effing. But yeah, but it's called a HOKADA. HOKADA. Yeah, so yeah, trussrod is the original trussrod pin, just so you know. And if I go to the M1 there, so the one by the H, as in 88 wind, as in 88 dynamite, so the D, yeah, when you tune it up, yeah, very tight, very good. When you detune it, to try and detune it back down, yeah, it just goes, whoa, it just loosens up, you know, it just flips all over the place. So I think it's actually unscrewing inside that, and I think they're sealed units. So I think you'd have to buy another one to replace it. Right, okay, better shut up now. So this is the new one for me, and it's a lovely guitar. It's a D28 copy. It's got the perfing down there, and as I say, it might have had that replaced. And I've got a Duff tuner on D right at the end down here above the H. And as I said, they're sealed units, so I think I'd have to buy another one again and replace it. I don't think I can get into the gearing and tying it up, but it might be possible. It might be possible. And there you go, made in Japan. So there you go. So 51-year-old guitar for a good price. I'll keep it strong, but yeah, for a good price. See you all again. I'll have the other guitar ready. It might be Tuesday I'll do the video. Thanks for all the new subscribers. See you again. Super long video today. Have a nice rest of the day.